All right, so it's day 2 out here. We're in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Florida at our Airbnb. We just happened to find this gorgeous GMC Denali that parked next to us. Got the good old first gen. Long night last night, whatever. Gonna have another long one tonight. We gotta go over and make sure the black truck's detailed. We left the black truck with the detailers yesterday. Never heard back from them, so that's great. But we're gonna go get breakfast first, go back to the show, and get going.
Some call me a sinner for the things I've done. Born with a heart of stone, fast with a gun. I'm here to get mine, then I'll leave this town. If you're standing in my way, I'll cut you down. You can't tame my wicked bones.
Truck meet day 1 of 2. We had a good night last night, got the trucks all cleaned up. The detailed black truck is looking better than it ever has, probably, at least since Motorama. That thing is sparkling. First gen, no wash for a first gen, but she don't need it. So pretty much show you guys around the show, show you a couple trucks, and hopefully they got burnout wars or something going on tonight, and drag racing also. So get after that and leave the trucks here and let them soak up the sun, I guess. Now I don't usually film Jeeps because this ain't really a Jeep channel, but look at this. This thing's got speakers, or subs, or whatever, in the suspension, which is crazy. I mean, the whole thing is packed full of speakers, which I've seen before, but I've never seen anything in the suspension itself. This thing sounds sick. And it's got a stock exhaust on it, doesn't it? Or it's got aftermarket?
Two, ready? Go!
Yo. Good job, Bree. of Orlando truck meet. We are just leaving the Airbnb now. We are out of here. Orlando, Florida has been awesome so far. However, we still got about, the gates close at 4 o'clock. We still have about 6 hours left of show time, boys. We got 2 trucks sitting over there. We got the Ville and the first gen sitting over there waiting for us, all shined up.
The garbage needs to go in there.
Oh,
it's in the bed of the truck.
Hang on, intermission. Okay, now that we took the Democratic Party out, we're good to go. So Megcab's all tuned up. Actually, really not. Megcab is down bad. She needs new brakes, big time. Gonna risk it and not put them on until we get home. All the endless hours of stop and go traffic really got to the brakes on the big old girl here. I knew they were getting close to being done, but when we get back home, we'll have to swap them over. Try to talk to you guys a little bit more today, show you around. Not really sure what the schedule is for today. Like, I haven't looked at the post yet on Florida Truck Meet, so everything's a surprise. However, if they're closing the gates at 4, that means we pretty much got to be done and packed up by 3 o'clock. Kind of sucks because we didn't really want to leave that early, but it's also a good thing because it just means we get home earlier tomorrow night. So we're gonna go do our personal stuff real quick, and then we will see you guys back at the show with all 3 trucks and trailers.
Yeah, they call me I'm the king of crocus, ball of cougars with the ring to shine. Bring the beat down low and dirty. Ain't got to pay no mind. Ain't got to pay no mind. Sometimes low get lonely. Sometimes I'm behind. Way back in the hills and hungry. Ain't got to pay no mind. Ain't got to pay no mind. Ain't got to pay no mind. I was king with the chunks of dumpsters, pulling prairies of a whole new kind, holding nutsack rock steady. Ain't got to pay no mind. Ain't got to pay no mind. Some talk the talk and lurking, some walk the walk and line. Flat broke in the land of plenty. Ain't got to pay no mind. Ain't got to pay no mind. Ain't got to pay no mind. With the ring to shine, bring the beat down low and dirty. Ain't got to pay no mind.
Alright, so it might not be my favorite truck at the show, but as far as like a 10-inch to 12-inch lifted truck, this is by far probably my favorite truck at the show as far as that goes. This thing is completely chrome, polished exhaust, chrome shot. Well, these are probably polished out, brackets are polished out, but all the track bars and everything, control arms, everything polished out. This drop bracket from FTS is all chrome. Absolutely crazy. I got a couple quotes on chrome to do my truck, and it was ungodly expensive, so I can only imagine how much this was. Everything is just, I mean, it looks almost perfect. Not deleted yet, which you're gonna have to change, but other than that, this thing is like perfect. Everywhere you look, it's like a mirror pretty much. They say chrome is pretty hard to maintain, but I mean, I guess if it only leaves the garage every couple months, it's not that bad, which I don't know the state of this truck. They might drive it every day, I don't know. Regardless, it's like flawless. All right, so obviously this is one of Lacey Blair's trucks. However, I'm not the biggest fan of the camo wrap and the orange wheels or whatever, but I guess it fits in with this year's theme of everything being camouflage. The thing that impressed me on this is like the powder coat. Not too many people do like a matte powder, and that with like these bronze overlays just look absolutely crazy. All right, so what we got here is two any levels, pretty much twin trucks. They kind of look like company trucks, honestly. Got the little numbers on the bottom there. So they've been doing drag racing all week, or all weekend pretty much. It gotta be starting to close out or something, because we just seen those two any levels go down the strip, and then we got this, I think that's a 3500 meg cab sitting right there. I'm not sure about that Ford. I think they're just doing like whoever wants to go down the strip can go down the strip pretty much. So closing out, we're gonna go over and check out Plan B real quick. Get you guys some content all the way up across that strip, and then everybody else is loaded out pretty much. They're loaded up the trailers. You guys seen Greg A getting all loaded up. We got here and pretty much like half the people are gone. Big mud trucks heading out this morning. We seen them on the road and stuff, and going through Chick-fil-A and whatever. Here right here, they're not very loud. They're not very fast or loud, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Might as well drag a show truck if you can. Oh yeah. Well, first gen is officially off Florida soil, boys. Keep it coming. More. Yep. So first gen's on. Girlfriend's loading the black truck. We'll see how she does doing that. She offloaded it a couple times. I don't think she's loaded it yet. You want to have the outside of your tire off the ramp.
Maybe you should.
Want me to do it? Okay, I'm loading the black truck. She's gonna film for you guys. Alright guys, Dane's all loaded up, we're all loaded up, heading home. Bree's on the phone, so I'm going to talk a little bit quieter. Good show overall. We'll do a full analysis after we get back to PA. We got about a 1,200 mile drive, long drive, 16, 17 hours. We'll drive as far as we can tonight and all day tomorrow pretty much. See you on the way, and they're pulling out right now. We'll see them in Atlantic City. See you guys on the road somewhere. Dane is off. We have split up, I think. They're out of here. And we are pretty much on our own now. Alright guys, so it is 2:17 in the morning right now. As you can probably tell, I'm exhausted. We're somewhere in the middle of North Carolina. Got about 9.5 hours until we get back up north. Tire blew, so this good old girl here is our spare. Here's our tire. This thing completely shredded. Happened right off the rip, so we have to try and get that tire fixed. As you can see, there ain't no repairing that. Everything's good to go. I'm gonna get some sleep. Girlfriend's already asleep, and yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Alright. Oh, we had a great night's sleep in the good old mega cab. For the same spot, of course. Fortunately, we are still in the middle of North Carolina. Check the load real quick and then get rolling. Back, boys. 2,400 miles done and out. Florida truck meet, absolute success. Everything made it back perfectly all right, except for our good old friend, the Li Long Chinese tire up on top there that decided to leave the atmosphere. Blew at about 81 miles an hour at 123 psi going down Interstate 95. We lost our good old visor up there. If you guys remember a couple videos ago where I showed the first gen, it had a visor on there. It had 8 studs in it. After 16 hours of doing 85 mile an hour, she literally got ripped off the truck. Fastened down perfectly fine. Literally, the metal on the cab ripped right out. So we're gonna have to change that. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet, but we're gonna change that. Back to Florida truck meet. Absolute awesome time. It was our first time going, well, it was everybody's first time going to Orlando truck meet. It's by the same people that did the Miami truck meet, and of course the infamous Daytona truck meet that went on for several years back in the day, back in the glory days. Like I said, that truck meet got so huge. Me and my girlfriend went to the last one they held, and it was just astronomically large that it was almost a bad thing. if you guys went to Daytona 2021, I think it was, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was too big. Regardless of that, Orlando Truck Meet, absolute success. Perfect size, perfect venue, perfect event. Full awards for the old setup here. We're not that big. We're not that crazy. A 10-inch lifted truck there is literally nothing. If you guys go to these truck meets, you know that a 10-inch lifted truck is literally, it's just nothing compared to 24, 30. There's a couple 40-inch lifted trucks, whatever. Did our best. We'll get there one day. Not today, but one day. First gen did great on the new setup. We drove the first gen about 100 miles around Orlando with Dayton. Truck handled, drove perfect. So as far as the first gen goes, flawless. Hot truck, obviously always a good time. And mega cab. Let's give it up for the mega cab real quick. Let's give the mega cab a round of applause because we did 2,400 miles in it, probably even more. And the thing didn't even skip a beat. Look at these tires right here. See these little Larry Hoovers here? Every single person. Don't haul on skinny tires. Don't haul on skinny tires. It might bite me one day, but it ain't today. After I edit this, I'm pretty sure we got about 3, maybe 4 videos out of this whole series here. If you guys stuck around for the whole series, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't usually say that, but it's just like a lot of money, time, effort goes into these videos for you guys. We really want to start paying off. So the more people watch, the more cool stuff we get to do. This is just a start, whether people watch or not, but we're growing. We're growing. That's a good thing. Like I said, if you guys watch the whole series, thank you so much. We got Atlantic City Truck Meet coming up, and obviously the mega cab build, which is still coming up soon. So that's pretty much it, honestly. I mean, we pretty much covered everything. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Yeah, that's it.